I come to you live from Indiana. Can't you tell there's even what was a cornfield in the back? It's been plowed since then. Anyway, let's talk about Moondrops. Moondrops is a distillery out of Fortville, Indiana. I like to think of it as Indiana's version of Old Smoky because they make the moonshine flavors. I've had their apple pie flavor in the past. I've had their dreamsicle flavor. I actually don't remember if they called it something different. Maybe it was just orange cream. But either way, my dad plays in a band and he had a gig at the Moondrops distillery. Well, I'm over here visiting him today and he busts out Moondrops Indiana Corn Whiskey, which is the most Indiana thing I've ever heard of in my life. But either way, I haven't had Moondrops in years, so fuck it, let's try it. Pop it open. Ah, you liked it?
I did. I was doing a show last night with the Don Stuck band, donstuck.com. And I said, well, so what do you got that's like scotch? And they said, nothing. This is a distillery. So they do rum and
their liqueur, their moonshine liqueurs.
And they go, well, they describe this. And I said, well, that sounds like moonshine. And they goes, that's what we call it. And I said, that's what I want. And so they brought me this. I took a little sip. And I did that on stage. And then I was like, yeah, I'll take a whole bottle, triple X.
A little off topic, but my stepmom hooked me up with this chalice-looking shot glass that apparently she acquired in England near Shakespeare's house. So that's kind of cool, at least. So let's see what we got. I'm not going to lie, that smells like pure Everclear. Let's give it a go. Cheers. Unfortunately, I was 100% correct. Not only did it smell like Everclear, but it tasted quite a bit like it. There was a clear corn whiskey taste for it, so that part was achieved very well. So A+ to Moondrops for that. But it just burned, man. That is not something I would ever drink on a normal basis. If you're into just the pure straight fire version of alcohol, like you're drinking solely to get a buzz and that's it, that is for you. It is not for me. That was rough.